Hello, everybody, and welcome to me being ill. That's not how we want to start this. I just want to end this season, make sure we go out with a bang. And I say that because we have been on an absolutely devastating streak. I cannot remember for the life of me when last I had you all here, but we have played some amazing games. 6-0 against Chorley, Bedford 4-2. Yeah, there were some, excuse me, I can't smell, I can't taste, and I can't hear properly, so everything is broken. To a degree, everything is broken. And I have coughing fits that just go nuts. That being said, when we win big. 5-3. Our defense isn't necessarily always brilliant. Sometimes it's a bit crap. But what I want to show you guys, what is amazing for me is this match um against Trolley. I've never clicked on this or clicked through. No, it's not this one. Where's the match? There was one specific match that I want to show all of you. Okay, is it this one against Marine? Listen to my voice, it's all gone. As you can see, we've had a very good run of games. We're absolutely flying. Yes, it was this match. We won 0-7 away at Marine. But I can't believe I'm saying this. Look at this. Have a look at the stats. If ever a team has been FM'd, it's these guys. Where is my monitoring thing? There we go. I can actually see what's going on. It sucks. I'm sorry. I can't speak. But if ever a team has been FM'd in FM 26, it was Marine. Yes, Reese put in absolutely stunning performance, but they had 21 shots, 11 of which were on target. We had 27 shots, 11 of which were on target. They had an XG of 2.61. They were at 2.61 when we were at 2.54, and we managed to get 2.96. 2.96. We had equal quarters. They were as good as we were, but they were absolutely annihilated. I mean, just look at this. Look at the ratings. A 9.4 for Low Everton, a 10 obviously for Reese, and Brooks, flawless, absolutely a flawless performance from Alfie Brooks. He just, magical hands, magic all the way, all the way through. He carried us to the most absurd clean sheet. I actually posted about this on Instagram. For those of you who want, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start putting some of these things out. Some of the most absurd things. It was just insane. That being said, like I said, we've absolutely been dominating every game we played. Yeah, there were a couple of draws which I'm not particularly happy with. Silly draws as well. It just it frustrates me when we get these silly draws because they were silly. Most of the time, it's like you can see 1-1, and we usually dominate, but we just can't get the breakthrough. Speaking of breakthroughs, though, God, my voice is not happy. Uh, where's the transfer history? I brought in another player. Now I've brought in a lot of players this season. And I am bringing in, how do I check the ones that are coming in? These are the ones that already came in. How do I check future is there a way? Hang on. Transfer activity. Oh, I'm also getting rid of a couple of players, and then these guys all rejected me coming in. No, not active. Only there we go. James Bailey from Manchester United. He was released on a free, and I picked him up for nothing. I think this was a absolute. We robbed them with this. It was absolutely a robbery. He is incredibly good for our level. He's got a 16 stamina, 16 work rate. Everything about this guy is absolutely insane. I think he's going to fit perfectly into the team. He's young. He can take us all the way up. And yeah, that is basically, you know, where we stand with that. Now, fixture schedule. We have got 4 games left, as you can see. And as you can see here, we are 6 points clear at the top. And we also have a quite significant goal plus because we've just been scoring so many damn goals. We've really got the league in our hands. I did say, and I can't believe I said this, I want to maybe throw the league because I didn't think we would have the capability to compete in the league above, in the combined regional leagues or whatever they're called. I can't think. Okay, my head is not working at the moment, but I didn't think we could compete. Though seeing the way we've been doing here, I do think we also won a cup, and that weird name cup. I think we will be able to compete. We are out competing them. We've already qualified for the playoffs. I still can theoretically throw the game. I still can go in and say, okay, just play the youth team. I don't care. Oh, and speaking of youth intakes, oh my goodness, we had a youth intake. Squad. I forgot about the youth intake. I forgot about the youth intake. General info. What happened to the youth? How do I see the youth candidates? Youth setup. Under 21. That is annoying. This is so annoying. I hate this. They could really fix this because it's crap. Youth candidates. Here we go. These guys are absolutely this guy, Philip George, absolutely bonkers. I forgot to sign him last time. I want to sign him before I do anything else. This guy is hands down, he is one for the future. Let's see. Suggest terms. Okay, he wants a youth contract. He doesn't want to sign anything but a youth contract. I do want to see if I can get him on a permanent deal because I think he's going to be valuable. 55. Add clause. Do that. Uh, I don't want to do relegation release clauses because that would be silly because we don't know whether we are going to stay up. I don't know. I do intend to stay up. I'm not. The idea is not to go back down. Okay, he accepts that. I did try and sign him not last time. I did try and sign him between episodes. That didn't work at all. Ow. Didn't I sign him? What the hell is wrong with you? He's Northern Irish. By the way, not political or anything, but I read about the Northern Irish being the second-rate citizens in the UK again, where their quality of life is the worst in the UK, which is kind of sad to read. Again, not political, it's just a fact. It was by the BBC. In fact, I think it's by the BBC. It was by some big newspaper people that put that out. I saw it this morning. It was quite interesting. My nose is itchy. Oh my goodness, I feel like crap. I can't believe I'm actually sitting here doing this because I feel like a train ran over me. End of story. I don't feel well. But I want to get this done. I want to get this specific one out the door, make sure that this season is done, and then we take it from there. Then I can relax. But what do you guys think? Oh, and the Formula One. Over the weekend, we had amazing sports being done. We had the Formula One. Hang on with the Formula One. Let's have a look at this. So this is going to be the team that I'm putting forward to play this next match. Now, keep in mind that if we win the next match, we basically mathematically secure the league title. The reason I say that is because we have, what, 52 versus 24 goals difference. There's no chance they're coming back on that. It's just not possible. So if we win this match, We're going 9 points clear. Who are we? We're playing Hereford. Yes, we're going 9 points clear if we would. No, that's if they don't win. Hang on, how's my math working? Go here. If Macclesfield win and we win, they stay 6 points behind. Okay, so no, ignore what I said. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore everything. Alfie Brooks is gonna be in goal, and I've changed him to be a sort of a sweeper keeper on defense. I like playing with sweeper keepers. I said that before, and I'm going to play with a sweeper keeper. That's my style of play. Trask at right fullback, Holtzman and Harris. Actually, Harris, no, I don't want Harris in there. I want Harris is getting very long in the tooth. He is going to be leaving the club in the window. We have to make sure we get a good defender in. Um, Harper, actually, no, it's going to be Brooks, Trask, Holtzman, Johnson, P. Johnson, and Lavinier in the defensive roles, with Wellens and Low Everton in the midfield. And the attacking roles is going to go on the right hand side to P. Williams, Harper going through the middle. Johnson is going to be on the left with Reese on striker. Obviously, this guy, basically, his name, Low Everton, their names are engraved on the team sheet at the moment. There's just nobody else. And I'm hoping to get these four matches out of the way. End the season. I was gonna say, you know what, we can do a whole um what's the thing called? Uh God, I can't remember. We can do a whole what? My mind is not working. A whole transfer, a whole, that's gonna have to wait. That honestly is gonna have to. I cannot. Just thinking about it is like, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I want to lie down. I want to sleep. I just want to get this out of the way. So you know what happened to this season. I did do a lot of matches in the interim just to make sure that this gets out. Now, I said somebody called me out. I said in a previous thing about specifically the kit confusion. I did not look here. But I played a match in the not too distant past that okay, that was close. That actually had two teams, both playing in white. Us and the other guys. They had just one black stripe, which was nuts. I didn't know who was who. I had you go like, okay, there's little tiny differences, and go from there. It was absolutely stupid. I don't like it. Anyway, here we go. What are we doing? We are playing in the blue and red. I know we've already been playing for a while, but I wanted to moan about something. So that wasn't cool. They hit the bar. We can still lose this, and I'm not throwing it. I have. If we lose on merit. I decided to have a bit of integrity. Speaking of integrity, people have been questioning the referees' integrity in rugby, specifically in the Springboks versus Les Blues or France's uh, uh, match. And I'll get to that in a second, maybe between matches. But first, we are here. Oh, God, why? It just gets me excited. Like, they're so close. And then nothing happens. It's stupid. Come on. I need to keep hydrated. And I have to keep. Um, that was stupid. I thought we had the ball. Oh, almost. Cisse. Um, what was I saying? I don't know. Sometimes this actually annoys me because sometimes it looks like my player wins the ball, but and I've noticed this a couple of times. My player wins the ball, but the ball goes in their direction as if their player was playing the ball, but the animation shows our player winning. It's confusing. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. This is the most annoying part of Football Manager 26. There's no button I can click to say shout at them. Shout at them. As a manager, you're going to be shouting from the sideline. Why can't I shout at my players? That used to do something. Now it's just like, nothing happens. Boring. I've got nothing to do. I just sit here waiting for halftime so I can shout at them then. And then I can't even properly shout at them because everything is so flat. It's like you get this bunch of lines and say, okay, I'm angry at you. But it doesn't really feel like anything because I can't throw a bottle, I can't slam my fist on the table, and we got a penalty. That was soft. That was very soft. I don't like this. Soft penalties really spoil the game. At least they saved it. And I say at least because I wouldn't want to win on a penalty like that. That's not nice. What? Okay, somebody explain that to me. How is Alfie Brooks assisting Johnson in a penalty? My voice is not happy with this. How does that work? I'm far from pleased. You guys suck. You, especially, both of you. You weren't bad, but I think you need to do better. Great, so I got them fired up. Let's do this. I've got 2 likes. Great. Somebody in chat give me money. That would be nice. Do the money thing. I don't know how that works. Oh man, my nose is. Everything is just blocked. I can't smell a thing. I can't taste a thing. I made food. I feel like crap after making food. But I made food and just I feel like crap. Oh, that was close. We hit the post. I want to change something. They they introduced 1.5. I forgot about that. They actually introduced 1.5. That feels more like 1.25, but okay, we'll give it to them. This really doesn't feel like 1.5 times. Man, these guys, I don't know. I said in the description of this that there's less bugs. It doesn't feel like it. We go over the top. Nothing happens. Just complete emptiness. That's what's in this match. If we lose the title because my players get that looked offside, wow. That was a complete waste of my time. Oh man, this is such a pain in the posterior. I need players because I don't really have good players to bring on, if I'm being honest. I've got Johnson needs to come off, so Lockett comes on for him. I can't replace Low Everton because I've got nobody to replace him with, really. Nobody good, at least. I can bring on Livermore, but he's not that good. Can bring him on for. Oh, this is so pain. This is painful, actually. It is really painful because I don't know what to do. And it's very boring. The matches, I don't know, because most of the time we're going to be seeing this screen. Most of the time you're going to be looking at this. You're not going to be looking at the match screen. You're not going to be looking at the new um, graphics. So what's the point of the new graphics? It's like fitting a tow bar to a Lamborghini. It's there. It's a feature. You're not using it, but it's a feature. Same with the new graphics. It's pointless. It is 100% pointless because it just makes the game worse. And we're going to go for a boring 0-0 draw. My players don't like playing for you guys. I don't know why. They hate it. They hate the camera. I think what's his name? Work the Space said this a lot. It's like the players hate the camera. And obviously they're not going to show the aliens when I'm on camera. It happens almost every single time when oh my God, we really pummeled their goal and we just couldn't get through. And Johnson. Badum. Yeah, you guys suck. All of you suck. You guys are pathetic. Man, my voice is not happy. Okay, so we are now only 4 points ahead. We're still ahead. We can still win this. And we're playing Macclesfield sometime as well. I know that because I had to check that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I signed both of them. That is brilliant. We're securing the future. Actually, the way I was looking at the the youth things, we had such good players that I was like, I can't believe it. Okay, so he's gone. One of the players that I want out. And yes, I know this looks ooh, but look at that. He's a leading regional Premier Divs player. That's the league below us. And we are here. And he's only good for us. We need to upgrade. We need to step up to the next level. He's just not good enough. So we're getting rid of a lot of the dead wood. And I don't know how that's going to go. We're going to see. Hopefully, it's going to be nice. Hopefully, it is going to be. No, don't care. Not good enough. Not good enough. I don't care. So what I was saying about the rugby earlier, there was this. Uh, this looks good. I want to see these guys in action. So we had that um, delegate this. Yeah, that's supposed to be somebody else's job, not mine. Um, we had this. What the hell just happened? Oh, that was just a vibrate. Uh, we need just one more win to become champions. Go finish the job. What? Okay, hold up. I must be forgetting when we were told that we should. What is that? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. That is the most pointless. I know I'm not talking at the moment, but what the what does it mean? I must be forgetting when we were told that we should be winning the title. You are in first. How do I know who's reacting good and who's reacting bad? Slightly positive. Can I see like, huh, why is this so fucking badly designed? Oh my god, this is the most cripplingly poorly designed. What does this mean? Hell, I'm just gonna say that because I have no idea what's going on there. So team meetings are gone. Team meetings are bugged. We're not doing them. Ah, tomato seed. No, no comment. Anyway, on the rugby, Lourdes de Jager went in with his shoulder on Ramos, I believe, of the French team, and he got a straight red, which was well deserved. It was a very dangerous tackle. There was no effort made to get his arms up. It was a 100% legitimate shoulder charge to the head. I say he should get at least 6 game suspension. Now, the point there is the entirety of the South African contingent of fans are screaming and crying foul and going absolutely nuts, saying, "Oh, it's because it's Africans." No, it's because he was a dunce. It's because he deliberately and in full knowing of how dangerous his actions are, went and shoulder charged a guy to the head. Yes, Ramos was going down, but this guy, there was no lifting up the arm. He was going shoulder first. Absolutely deserved red card. And the South Africans, honestly, their um their whole mentality has just been toxic around the game. Yes, they won, but ugh, absolute dreadful, dreadful, dreadful people. when it comes to supporting their team. They support their team, but their behavior is absolutely shocking. I can't stand them for that. Anyway, we are off to the match. It's us versus Macclesfield. And this is literally, I think, going to decide the title. If we draw here, we probably will still win the title. If we win, the title is 100% ours. If we lose, then we are most likely going to play. And we're in with Harper, and it's a goal! Fraser Harper. This is the first goal I've scored on stream in a while, and I'm so happy it actually went in. Absolutely stonking. That is amazing. That is bloody good. I'm so happy we scored. Yay! We are going 7 points clear at this point. If we go 7 points clear, obviously we win because there's only 2 games left. If we draw, we don't win. No, we have to win the game to win the title. And that means that I'm going to lift not the first trophy. The first trophy I lifted was the something cup. Oh, that was beautifully saved. Johnson again. Johnson to what the hell? Why didn't you go for the ball, you idiot? Wellens now with the ball. I hate this stutter that we have. That's so annoying. And that was a waste of time. What do we get here? Hang on. Oh, that's just this. Our match momentum is absolutely insane. Reese obviously being Mr. Support Hero. Ooh, excuse me. Absolute, absolute scenes like the newfangled kids say. Oh, that was a block. Come on. Oh, no. I thought we were going to see them send it in. That would have been cool. I haven't clicked on all those buttons yet. I want to. Oh, we've got a free kick on the edge of the D. Low Everton. Oh, what a beautiful free kick. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Just over the wall. Was it run? I don't know. It went past the wall and it's in the back of the net. And now they've got the ball coming forward. Well, they're still in their own half, but they're sort of bringing it forward right now. Okay. Come on. Stop them. I kind of want to win this now. There was a point where I thought we are going to win this. Now I am thinking we're going to. Kai Brosnan. Well, I was positive. Now I'm not so positive anymore. Only one goal separates us. Come on, Holtzman. Find somebody. Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. And no, I'm not going to do to them what I did to the Evans. Evans just annoys me. I knew Evans at school. I didn't like him. Levinier to Johnson. To Wellens. Johnson again. Wellens. Johnson. Other Johnson. Holtzman. Come on. Beautiful build up. Let's go. Krask. Harper. Back to Krask. To Williams. Krask on the overlap. Oh my god. What are you guys doing? You're all. Oh, okay. That actually created a nice little gap for Williams. Pharrell Williams scores to make it 3-1 first half. Absolute greatness. Okay, that was almost a yellow. Taking the guy from behind like that. They have got the ball, they're coming forward. Don't let that Kai guy get forward. He's gonna give me PT. Oh, God. That was Kai again with the assist this time. Okay, that's not cool. 3-2. Neither team can defend, apparently. So we go into. Johnson is not doing good. I know that because I've seen him play. Oh, both have 3 shots on target. Both have a sub 1 expected goal. We are not doing ourselves any favors. I think we can do this, but you guys need to pull your finger out and actually get going. That's important. Out, go. Man, this coughing has got me. I can't reach the button in time. Okay, so now it's back to the waiting until we get a highlight. Come on, I want to win this. I want to put this season to bed. I want to just show you guys what's happening. And it's a corner for us. I will say this, I've not set up corner routines at all. This is just stock corner routine and it's crap. And they took the ball from us, but Holtzman, the center back with a ball. Whoa! What the hell? Charlie Wellens, absolutely brilliant on the rebound from the keeper. And he makes it 4-2. Oh, sorry about that. My nose is so fucking blocked. Everything is just blocked. I can't smell anything. I can't taste anything. I can't hear anything. I am literally see no evil, hear no evil, smell no evil. I thought that was a penalty when everybody starts retreating to around the box. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that to me. This is so boring. Oh, tactics. I need to make changes. I don't need to, but I want to. Livermore. I don't really want to put Livermore on Lockett. Lockett for Johnson. Johnson's not doing that well. Lavinier. Nobody really to put on. No, undo that. No, don't know. There's nobody. I don't like the team that I have because I can't really do much with them. No, I'm not gonna make that one change. If there is anything, maybe Wellens. Ooh, don't know who the guy is I need to bring on there. Oh, and by the way, I mentioned earlier, I remember in one of the streams that I don't know why there is so many different players with just a whole load of positions that they can play. Oh, beautiful ball to Reese, and he is not going to let that go. Reese is like a sniper. He just lines it up and shoots it in. We're 5-2 ahead, and I think we are definitely taking this title. On 18 minutes, yeah, let's make a couple of changes. We are happy, everything is happy, and I think it is time that I'm gonna make a bunch of. I don't care about the changes really. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them. I'm gonna think you in, uh, and Smalley. Actually, no. Do Williams. There we go. That's gonna be the changes I am making. The reason that there is so many people with that can play a lot of different positions is very simple. It's because we've got the new in possession and out of possession, so they need to play multiple positions per person. That freeze, that standstill, is very annoying. Really, ooh, excuse me, very, very annoying. 6 minutes, that's a lot of overtime. Why do we have so much extra time? That is kind of annoying. We win it. We got it. There it is. Title celebration in front of our home crowd. Soak it in, people. We're probably not getting this next season. Although my style kind of works, so I'm not putting us out of the running just yet. That is brilliant. And very poor animation of holding the cup. They say they improved graphics. It really doesn't look like it. It really, really doesn't look like it. It is the same old, same old. But okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. We won. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to win this. I was sure we are gonna draw versus Macclesfield and beat Hereford. I did not expect to beat Macclesfield, but we have put it to bed. There's 2 games left of the season. and no way anybody can beat us now. I kind of want to do some shenanigans because, like I said, we are unbeatable now, unassailable in our points total. I am going to bring in the kids that I just signed on youth deals. I'm gonna bring them into the team, and I'm gonna play them for the next couple of matches. Why? Because I can. Board set initial bow. Wow. What the hell happened here? Uh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna have to ask for more budget. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, they removed this. We're spending a bit more than than what they want to give us. We spent a lot more than they. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We need to. I don't want a new thing. That's fine. I just want. You know what I want? Do you know what I want? The one thing I want. Harper, yeah, Harper did quite well. I'm gonna say I'm really happy. Thank you. The one thing I want to do is I want to get more money on wages. So I'm gonna be begging them for more wage money. That's the one thing I am gonna be doing. Probably not on camera because I don't want you to see me begging. Not on camera at least. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make sure that we get more money, or else we're gonna be in that. What's this? No. What? Potential Premier League, and we signed this guy from United. He is just to show you. Well, I'm pointing at the screen. He is joining us. They let him go. I am very happy with United. They did something good. They gave me a good player. I don't know why they let him go. Well, currently his form is crap. So potential. I can't. Hmm. Is this gonna be the guy I'm gonna take all the way to the Premier League? I don't know. Are we gonna make it to the Premier League? Are we gonna be going on that long? Am I gonna be able to work through all these bugs for that long? That's gonna be the next question. Injury risk, whatever. Lots of high injury risk, which is kind of why I want to go in here and go to what, match day? Match squad. No. Match what? Training? No. Club match. What the hell am I doing? Match day. I'm clicking so many stupid things. Match. Why are you doing that? Tactics. If I click match squad, it just takes me to fucking squad. That's stupid. That's the stupidest. I hate these. This interface is so bad. It's just plain bad. It's not even anything else. It is just bad. And this also, every single time I've got to click that and I've got to click that to consort it. Why can't it remember where I leave the things? No, that's sorted and that's sorted. Hate this. I really, 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 really hate this. Okay. Is this the new kid? No, he's 70. Is this the new kid we signed? No, it can't be. Where's the new kid? Oh, there's Evans, the guy I decided to kick to the curb. Is this the guy, Phillips? He's not very good at the moment. He's got lots of aggression. Okay, I kind of don't want to play him anymore. We'll see, we'll see. I do want to play them. I do, I do, I do. I might be biting off a lot more than I can chew there. Under 19s, more. Why can't I? No. This is so. Where's my under 18s? Because there is an under 18s. I know that. So I'm gonna go in here, and now I've got to go to my youth candidates, or then to the under. There's no under 18s there. I've got to go through this into this, and then there before I can get here. Absolutely shocking how poor they designed this. So why? Why is this messed up? What is this even? I'm giving up on this UI. It is shockingly bad. Actually, can I ask them to select? No, there's no way to ask them to select players. Oh, I could always go through there. Okay, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to have a look at this. So, Philip George and Aaron Jones. God, am I going to do that? That would be. It is not too bad. Philip George, Aaron Jones, Jack Davies, and Gruff Phillips. I can have a look at them and have them in the team. I think that would not be bad. That would not be bad at all. We can always see what's going on in live chat. Send you guys some hearts while we're at this. We won. We won the title, so that's good. I now I want to see. Okay, so I want to go quick pick clear subs and then remove. You go to no. Hang on. You do that. I said I want to play this guy. It's this fucking messed up again. So I want to play him up front, or do I play him on the right? I don't know actually. Maybe. Oh man, I think Williams stays up. Where's Williams? Oh, it's because I didn't select that. Okay, so Williams, go back there. You go back there. Now I'm sorry. I'm just messing this around now. You go there. I thought they said he was supposed to be good. Okay, Karen, no, you suck. You stay out of this. Reese on the bench. Definitely on the bench. Okay. If you want to be difficult, then let's do it that way. God, this is so annoying. Uh, Goalkeeper Jones. That is actually quite scary. What's the other guy's name? Is it this guy? No, it's not him. His name also starts with an A. I remember that, but where is he? Am I am I missing something? Oh, that was him. Aaron Jones. Uh, was it Davies? Yeah, Davies was the other guy. Jack, you go there. And wow. Okay. So what position do you play best? Channel forward or target forward? Ooh, that is an interesting one. And then the last one, was it George? Yes. Man, we are playing it with such a weird team at the minute. I am I'm actually just happy. We're really just I would say we're screwing around with this one. And we are. I mean we are. There is just no other way of putting it. We are screwing around. You go in there and then pick without restriction, unpick positions. Reese is in, Harper's in, Williams is in. That looks good, I guess. This is gonna be the most insane match because we're playing literally with 4 15-year-olds in our team. Why? Because we can. Because we've won the title and we're just going to go out and have fun. That's why. Because I can. Let's do this. Let's do this. One match. Actually, I can play both, I guess. I'm getting really, really tired. I'm not. God of Honor, thank you. Thank you very much, people. I, I, I would like to take this moment to say thank you to everybody. I know we've done good. That is such a bad one. I really hope the kids can do something. They probably won't. Look, I'm not kidding myself. This is a different league, different level. So I'm not going to hope for them to be magically brilliant. Oh, come on. Do something at least, George. Not looking too bad, I have to say. Not looking too bad at all. Oh, that was so close. Oh man, what is this? I'm getting so bored with these matches because nothing happens. I'm clicking away in the background, doing nothing much. Actually, uh I am playing with uh, uh background ideas, and they score a goal. Scarborough Athletic gets past the 15-year-old. That's the big problem with playing these young ones. They are not necessarily suited to uh, uh, our game yet. So they're young. That's the whole point. And I'm trying to get them in as quickly as possible, get them to play as quickly as possible, because I want them to get up to speed as quickly as possible. Now, the downside of that naturally is that they are not at the level where they should be, but hopefully, hopefully, we can, you know, get them to that level by giving them game time in matches like this that are basically inconsequential. So that's the idea. That is absolutely the idea. So I'm going to give them these two games because they deserve it, and it is a free game, so to speak. So I do not really care. That is all good. I'm trying to get a background for my camera. Not that background. Like a border because it's so abrupt. So we'll see. We will see. I was so close, so close. It really was so close. But it wasn't to be. Come on. Wellens, Johnson. Penalty! Penalty! Come on. George. Oh, how did he keep that in? George. Low Everton. Ah. That is absolutely stunning. We are back on level pegging. That is great. George is one of the new guys. And he got you see, they said no assist. and George got the assist. What is wrong with you, game? So many bugs. There's another bug for you. I'm gonna change the name to Bug Hunters. I feel like I'm playing the Zerg. What the hell? They should have scored there. There's no reason that guy was playing backwards. Why do I have an ouchie here? We've been peppering their goal, man. It's really, we should have. Look at this 108, 108. Beautiful. The symmetry. What's that thing? Balanced as everything should be. What's the movie? Some funky spaceman. Oh, crap. Tactics. Some people are tired. Davies is tired. Bring on Williams. Johnson is tired. Bring on Reese. Can I change you two around? No, can't. Scarborough scores again. Can't do that either. Uh, damn. This is not ideal. George is doing very well. I'm very proud of him. Bring on Brooks. God, probably should have brought on Brooks a bit earlier, but that's life. I don't care too much. We're still winning. Oh, my battery is fully charged. That's fine. Come on. Come on, people. What am I doing? I can do that. I can make them play a bit more aggressively. Oh, Phillips. The new guy. Yes. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no. I was just celebrating. Oh, man, that sucks. That was actually very good from us, and then very, very good from them. Reese to George. Back to Reese. Come on, Reese. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God. Almost another one. Almost another one. That would have been. Wow. That was so close. I do have a feeling though that if Reese was up front, that would have been a goal. Oh man. Well, I wouldn't say we were definitely not outplayed, and had we played our full team, probably would have won. But even playing, with four 15-year-olds, I think Phillips second one. Oh yes, come on. No, sure. I was gonna say sure. What the fuck were you doing? Who are you? Are you Phillips? Yes, it's Phillips. What were you doing there? He was running to nowhere. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Come on. One on one. Oh, you idiot. If it was Reese, we won that match. But okay, I will give it to him. George got an assist. Phillips, 2 goals. I'm very happy. I am exceptionally happy. Really, I couldn't ask for more. The goalkeeper situation, I'm not that happy about because our goalkeeper really didn't do himself justice. He should have done a lot better. But I'm very happy. He did a really, really good job. Can I praise? I want to praise his last game. I think he's going to be a great player for us. I really do. And I want to make sure I build him up as much as possible. We didn't fall to the Premier Divs. We go up. I'm gonna end it there. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm so sorry for not being able to do the fourth match today, but thank you so much for watching. I love all of you guys. And leave a like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna put this back up like normal. I'm sweating. I'm not happy. I'll see you again in the next one. Hopefully, I get to make at least two or three more streams this week, but it's not gonna be tomorrow. I'm really, really not happy. Not 100%. So I'm not gonna push myself anymore. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm looking at this, and there's so many things I want to do. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you in the next one. Ta ta.